Hello Crystal Souls and welcome to this new picky card reading. This one is called Dive Into Love. If you're new to my channel, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And if you are looking for a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description. Alright, now let's start your reading. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So when you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. And make sure to stick until the end. I'm going to be using messages, stickers, charms as always. So this way we can get more info. If you need to meditate and pause the video, please do so. Okay, so now let's start with pile number 1. Okay, so the first card is the Nine of Pentacles. So this one is actually related to stability, independence, and I feel this is announcing that in this relationship you are attracting, you will find more stability and independence with what you will do. So this is someone who's going to support what you do, what you enjoy, especially if this is something like a hobby or creativity especially, and I see this as career as well. I feel like you are going to be with someone that is going to play a big inspiration when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, which is your purpose. With the snow appearing here, I'm seeing that as liberation, maybe something that is about to be delivered to you. It's still, in the shell, but this is about to be uncovered, delivered to you, so you can actually understand the mystery maybe of that connection or the identity of the person, because that can be. For me, this card, I always see this card as twin flame, relationship and connection, so maybe that's a message for some of you. If not, this can be a soulmate or someone in your soul group, but this is someone that is connected to your star or that you met in other lifetimes. So I believe you are attracting someone that is an old soul. This can also be announcing that this may be a person that is very creative, maybe into the art, especially music here, as you can see. And I'm seeing this card as a twin soul dynamic because, they come out of one soil, the trees, and then they split. And this reminds me of the split of the soul when it comes to twin flames. So I believe this may be some spiritual connection between you two, and you are meant to be growing with each other and creating something together. So that can be a project, that can be the same, like enjoying the same hobby, or I don't know, having the same vision of the world. And this is serving not just this relationship, but people around you. So I guess you two will be an inspiration for other people. And for the 9 number, this is about perfection, so that can be announcing someone that is a perfectionist and that is wanting perfection when it comes to love. So the 3 of Cups, right away, I'm seeing someone who wants to be with you, and this can be as a friend in the beginning, and then this will evolve into a loving relationship. But this is someone definitely in your circle, and soul circle I'm talking about. But this can be also a friend or someone that's working with you. But I'm not seeing this person being too far, maybe in a 3D or from your soul. This is not someone you are meeting for the first time with, all your lifetimes or in this life. So it can be that you know this person already and that you have this person in mind clearly, and now spirits are telling you to actually go in that direction and to connect with this person because this is purpose to happen. This relationship, let me be honest with you, it was planned. This is not a new thing. This is not something that's coming out of the blue. No, it was destined to be happening. And so you are being provided the opportunity to connect with this person. Yeah, I feel like this is the group for this week about twin souls or soulmates coming together, or just, different soul connections. Because for me, we don't have all the labels with twin flames, soulmates, and counterparts, and all that stuff. So I believe this is something profound between you two. And now that you are encountering each other and wanting to be with each other, this is going to be pretty intense. With this bubble here, I'm seeing protection as well. You two are protected, and this is because I think spirits want the best for you and they want you to have a good time together and to create something strong. It's kind of like creating a family here. And with the bubble, this can also be announcing pregnancy for some people. So having a kid together. Of course, if you're not wanting it or if this is not a desire, then this is not for you. It's just a positive news for some people that I'm seeing here. Because the 3 can be related to evolution, creation, and birth, so that can be the case. A man holding a coin. So this person may be very successful with what they do, and I feel like they're doing their passion for a living. This may be someone who may be artistic or maybe a businessman. That's the vibe I'm getting here. 4 is about stability, 3 is about growth, like we shared before. So yes, this is someone who is doing well with their career, growing abundantly, who is actually wanting success. We have the sun in the background, and this man being in nature just means for me that this person is so connected that he can manifest anything he desires. And this can also be your energy because we attract who we are. So if you're doing your purpose, if you're doing something with excitement and passion, then you are attracting this person. Always, we attract our vibes, who we are, and not what we like. Most of the time that's the case. So pay attention to your current vibrancy and what this is telling to the universe, because you are manifesting that same essence outside of you. So be aware this is someone successful. I'm seeing these flowers as lavender. Lavenders for me are a symbol of relaxation, purification. So I guess this is the vibe of the person. Someone who will be very calm, who will be very relaxed, who may actually bring you peace and stability. That is especially what I'm getting here. Materially, but also emotionally, because we have the cups, which is related to water energy, so our emotions. Pentacles, same thing with this card, it's pretty much the same here. So material success, growth, and abundance in the 3D. Door to romance. I mean, yes, I feel this group is ready for love. You are ready for this and you are opening your heart to this person. There's one cage and the hurt and the locket. This is reminding me of one decor I have in this house. So I guess this is also spirits telling me do this reading you had in mind, because I wanted to use this cage and actually do a topic related to freedom and love. So I guess I will need to do that. But yeah, I'm saying freedom for you, love, and you have the key. Like right there next to the cage, you are presented the key. So that really means there is openness. That's the door to love, so you can actually experience this one. This may be someone who is romantic, who is open, who is going to give you abundantly, and you enter a new universe, while entering this. It's kind of like Narnia's closet, that reminds me of this. So yeah, I feel this person will be a bit mysterious, but when you get to know this person, you feel like you enter a new universe, a new place. And this place is full of love and new discoveries. There is also curtains appearing here, so I guess that's a revelation. 33 maybe can be an age or numbers. You may see 333, which is about creation, evolution, like I shared, birth. So that may be announcing this birth of that relationship, that creation of this relationship. I feel like you two are ready, so this may not come too far from this present moment. Divine sensuality, making love, erotica. Yes, you guys are ready. And I feel like there's some desire and tension here. And you may see this person, or they may see you as someone who is very beautiful, seductive, and they want to be with you. We have 22, so again, that can be the age, but 2 is about union. So you are craving, and this person is craving for this relationship. There's no doubt. And if not in the conscious level, if you don't know the person yet, this can be related to your soul craving and calling for this person. Because like I shared in the beginning, you two encountered each other before. You know this person from a soul level. So it's pretty much telling you keep being open to receive this love, because that love is going to be pretty intense, and you may feel and desire this person physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. It's going to be on all the plans. So yeah, expect this love to be intense. There's the ray of the sun entering here, and the sun was appearing here on this card. And as you may know, the sun is actually representing the masculine energy, and also happiness and joy. So I mean, that's pretty much what this card was talking about. It's celebration, joy, coming together, wanting to be with each other, sensing each other physically, emotionally, spiritually, on all levels, like I shared. So be ready for this intense love. I feel like you two cannot resist each other, and you may actually not have to resist it. Like, go for it. This person is meant to be in your life. And if you feel like I want to give up, or this is not the one for me, if you know the person, that may be a reading telling you, no, that is the one. Don't doubt it. If you wanted a confirmation, yes, that's a big yes here. So yeah, expect a lot of desires, some activation maybe in the root chakra, as you may know. And so this is just pushing you like a magnet to the person. Water flight. Heaviness, lift, burden, or castaway, and weightlessness. Okay, so not like I shared, this is someone who's going to bring you relaxation, a very stable life and stable relationship. This is not someone who's going to be, shaking your world into pieces. No, this is someone who wants balance, a balanced relationship. So, of course, that's going to be easy for you two. That's going to be smooth, calming, relaxing. She's flowing in the water with the wheel. Yeah, the wheels on the background. So I think they are also showing you one direction. They want you to follow them. They want you to follow your heart, especially, and to understand that what is actually entering your life is something you have to pay attention to and to welcome. Because sometimes, there are some doors opening for you, and you may feel like that's not for me. So you are kind of ignoring it. But this is not what you're supposed to be doing here. If this is presented to you, this is for you. So enjoy it, flow with it, follow it. We have 14 appearing here, so 1 is new beginning, 4 is about stability. I mean, this is pretty clear here. This relationship you are welcoming and manifesting is going to bring you balance, security, joy, peace. And this person has enough to offer. I'm seeing a successful person here. Like, this is someone who has a lot to give in a relationship, but especially materially. So they may do something significant in their life. They may do their purpose for a living. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Okay, I guess you need to settle for this relationship. You know what you want. When you know what you want, what you desire, go for it. Okay, don't question it. Just go and flow. Again, there's a lot of flow. She knows where to go. She's pointing that direction. Like, I'm going there. I'm protected, because for me, the turtle is an old soul. So that can be a messenger. That can be a guide. That can also be your higher self or your soul communicating with you and telling you that is the one. Go for it. What I like about her top and the necklace, they are coins. And that's the man holding a coin. So I guess there's a connection. It's kind of like what you're looking for and what you represent is what you are attracting at the moment. So go in that direction. That is talking about arrival, right? So I guess this is pretty much telling you this is about to come, or this is in front of you. Take it. If you know the person, what are you waiting for? This love is very intense. I'm not gonna lie to you, and you may feel it. So why would you actually stop or not trust this direction? I feel like you know exactly that this is the one for you, that you are destined to be with each other, and your soul is just craving for that. So follow it. Don't question this too much. And again, we have 4-4, so definitely about stability, but this can also be using 4-4-4, which is pretty much your guides telling you we are working on this together, trust the process, don't quit, we are getting there. And this is what this card is talking about. Arrival, a journey ends. So you're starting something new, which is exciting. So for this one, this is going to be a bit more symbolic. So right away, I'm seeing a cup that's full. Meaning, this person has enough to give. I mean, this is the card that was showing you this person is abundant, this person is giving, and happy to give and provide to you. So with a pomegranate, I'm seeing this as something nourishing. This can also be something that's tasty, very juicy as well. So that can also be someone, who is doing well. So that's juicy money, or someone that has a personality that's very vibrant and colorful. But just be aware, this person's cup is full. And this is what you could see on the Three of Cups. All of the cups are full. So you too are ready to give in a loving relationship. So this is pretty good to see. I love that these cards were so connected to today's topic, because we have the swimming pool, and all the things around. So from this card, what I'm getting is that you may dream of the person, or you may talk about a lot of this person with the people around you, with your friends maybe. And so this is pretty much what is activating, or what is manifesting faster this relationship. So this is pretty good here. There's the glasses and, I'm not sure how you call this anymore. I forgot. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of like the spying glass for me. They are looking at you from a distance. They are watching you. And with the dream, like her sleeping here, I feel like there's a dream connection. You may dream about the person. And if you don't know this person yet, you can be dreaming about them, but you do not really remember their faces, or something like this. Or you dream about someone, but you don't really know who this person is. And this is pretty much telling you, well, you are connecting on a soul level in dreams, and now this relationship is manifesting. Because I feel what you want is represented or experienced in your dreams. Because as you may know, when we dream, we actually encounter and different souls and travel in other dimensions. So these dimensions are bringing you something. You bring that energy in your reality already. So these experiences are real in your dreams. This is not memory. This is not inventions. Most of people actually believe that this is not the case. So try to pay attention to your experiences in dreams. What are they telling you, presenting you? Because sometimes it can be a message for you. But I'm seeing growth in that relationship, especially with the flowers here, things blooming between you two. With the birds, I'm seeing a sense of freedom, feeling free around the person, wanting to fly with the person. With the swimming pool, this can also be related to a travel you plan to do, or maybe meeting this person at the pool, or during summer season. I'm seeing the beach here, so that can also be one area this person lives in, and all of that. And I have some bottles coming, in this reading, so maybe we'll discover more places with these. All right. I think of you when the moon takes the shape of the sun. We talked about the sun, representing the masculine and the feminine as the moon. So I think of you when the moon takes the shape of the sun, meaning, when they come together, or when the full moon represents kind of like the sun as a circular thing. And this is what you could see, with the pentacles, this circle, and same thing with the bubble here. So I guess that is about completion, because for me the full moon is about completing something, or something manifesting. We have 31 appearing, which is my twin flames number. My twin flames number is 131 or 31. So maybe that's again a message for twin souls. If you picked this group, you probably are in a twin soul journey, or in soulmate or soul connection, and this love is going to be pretty intense. So expect this person to enter. With the vision of the moon through the window, I'm seeing this as perspectives. You may still be in separation, or there's something between you two that's maybe blocking that relationship, or that is still a transition, let's say. And this is about to be revealed to you, because we have the curtains appearing again. And we talked about this on this card. Light up my way. I love that these two cards, the ambience of the scenes are very, very similar. It's kind of like it's dark for a reason, or there's not so much clarity when it comes to this relationship, so not much answers. But clarity is going to be brought to you because light up my way. So maybe you are trying to find answers, trying to connect with this person, and then you will get the informations and answers maybe through dreams or through people, because spirits can communicate in subtle ways. It can be in music as well, or through music, because we have the piano. What else? Yeah, maybe people, things around you. So just be aware and be attentive to whatever you receive. With the house appearing here, this can also be about building something, building a relationship, but especially building a house or a family together and then living together in the same house. Living without an aim is like sailing without a compass. Sound of silence. She is collecting the stars on this card, so I believe this may be related to what you're doing. So maybe working hard on your career, which you are doing great here, and they may do the same. They may actually want to be successful, they want to be seen, they want to be an influence, they want to impact the world positively, and they are very satisfied with what they are collecting, with what they are experiencing, especially here. So they are sailing in the right direction, they know exactly what to do, and I feel like you're the same person. Oh, I'm just noticing she's holding something on this hand. Oh no, she's not. It's the clarity reflecting on the hand. And that's funny because light up my way, and then there's this clarity and sun appearing on the cards and the stars here. So I guess there's a lot of answers, or you getting clarity on that situation or on this person's identity when being ready and when working on your purpose. Because there's one path here on this card. So I feel like there's something designed for you, especially connected to what you're supposed to be exploring at the moment. And this can be exploring within, this can be exploring with your purpose, your creative projects, your relationships as well, your friends. I don't know, I feel like there's a new direction for you that's presented to you, and this is leading you in the best place. Alright, so the next cards are going to be the bottles. So these can be representing pretty much like places this person is coming from, or where you are going to be traveling to. This can be the atmosphere and the energy around the person. So right away, I see a bridge. For me, the bridge is a connection between two people or two places, right? So you can cross. So this may be representing that you two are not from the same place. There may be some type of distance, physical distance, or this can be emotional, mental, spiritual, maybe distance between you two. But this is about to end because we have the bridge presented here. So this is for you to encounter, to connect, okay? So be aware of this. The water is calm here. This is representing autumn season, so maybe that's an important season. Maybe that's your favorite season or their favorite season. It can also be the season where they are born or when you are born. Yeah, fall, especially autumn season is there. Or that can be a date next to a lake, especially next to nature. The mountains. So for me, that is representing someone who is grounded, someone that's mature, someone who wants peace in a relationship, something that is going to grow easily and smoothly. The desert, here we go. So this is again a place where, there's not much noise, it's very calm. This is pretty windy out there as well. So I guess this is, maybe the wind is something that's connected to this person. Or when you connect with the spirit of the wind, you connect with them. I don't know, that's the message I got from this as well. But the wind can also be someone who is guiding you, pushing you in one direction. As for the desert area, I'm seeing things, in the challenge, you are still surviving because the desert is one area that's pretty dry, but the plants are still growing, so nothing is really going to stop them to live. And that may also be the symbolic of that relationship. But of course, these places can just be indications of where you are living or where this person is living, or just one area which is significant for you or will be in the future. So one couple card. So right away, the atmosphere I'm getting and the emotion I'm getting is that someone may be very good at supporting the other person, especially when they have a troubled mind, when they're thinking, negatively or thinking little of themselves. That is always someone that's going to be, no, you're not this type of person. Like, you can change your reality. So I'm seeing a good supporter, especially from the men or masculine energy, because our souls have different energies, so you can be the divine masculine, divine feminine, especially in this twin flame dynamic. And we have divine here. This topic is actually called dive in, and dive can be divine as a starting, as a start with the word. So I guess that is actually divine between you two, and yes, you two are going to be here for each other. And with all the nature all around, that can also be growth in this relationship. So there's one message and then more couple cards. So let's start with the message. The world is changing right before my eyes. Now I find you. There's no more emptiness inside. I like that. Because yes, the moment you will actually encounter this person, you'll feel like, I've met the one. And I do not feel alone anymore. I feel like I can be supported, I can be seen, and this is changing my own reality. Again, music is popping, so I guess music may be a thing, or art in general. So pay attention to the music you may, have in your mind, think of, because this may be delivering a message. There's the window and the rain pouring. I think there's a message, but I cannot read it. The vinyl, coffee cup. Maybe you are at a cafe, or maybe at a place that's very relaxing with good music. That can also be related to a date you will have in that type of place, or that you had. Maybe that's, some hint or indication for some people. But yeah, especially a good time together, connecting with the same passion. So maybe music, this can be art, or anything that you enjoy and like. It's funny how I feel like that's done on the same day, because the rain was pouring outside, and just going outside together, and this can be announcing the first kiss underneath the umbrella. It's kind of like creating a cocoon of protection. Yeah, it's just beautiful to notice. This is the city, by the way, on the scene, so maybe that's indicating that this person is from the city. Because we had a lot of natural areas here, but this can be announcing city for this one. There are some lanterns appearing, so that can be bringing that light and clarity. That was talking about this. And the last card before we jump into the other techniques. So a lot of passion. I feel this represents, that sensuality between you two. So that can be going on, little dates together and connecting, and then this passion and desire is going to be pretty intense. If you want, I have a spicy reading if you haven't watched this one. If you're feeling cool to watch it, you can see actually the desire between you two with more, with more images, because this one is pretty soft. But yeah, passion, so maybe kisses on the neck. What else? Yeah, it's just wanting to connect. It's the bed here, the bed scene. Again, the city behind, outside. So I guess there's a very intense desire to be with each other. So let's move on now with the next techniques. My camera cut for a few seconds, so hopefully that's not too weird. Okay. So I'll be starting with, I'm gonna be using this one. I found this one, beautiful shell in the house, and I was like, I need this one for this reading. Like, that's so connected to this mermaidy, summery reading. So everything that will fall into this shell is going to be purpose to happen between you two. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling two runes before. Well, that was loud. Okay, and I think this one popped in the last reading I did. So this is luck as symbolic. As for this one, that's the day represented. So that can be sun again, sun energy. So we have luck and the sun energy. I feel like the masculine is ready to enter this relationship and to provide to you. Okay, so let's start with the charms. Ooh, this one was sticking to my hand, so I'm taking it. DH. So these can be places, letters. We have 2 Ds. I heard destination for D. Destination. H. I feel like that's maybe a name of a city because I heard city. But this can also be a name. 4 is about stability, and 2, we saw these numbers so many times in the reading. So yeah, 2 is about union, 4 is about stability. Alright, I love these charms. They're very, very beautiful. So right away, I am seeing Leo, and that can be Leo season. I think I'll show you with the shell. Okay, so we have Leo. So this can be Leo season. We have made with love for this one. We have luck again appearing. If this isn't clear, I feel like you'll feel lucky to be with this person because this person may connect with you on the soul level and may bring luck into your life. You know, when you are with the right person, you may attract more opportunities or good vibes and good events or good people your way, because this is also manifesting all together collectively something. And so I believe you may feel very lucky to have this person and attract lucky events and lucky things in your life. With the moon and like the diamond in the middle of it, I'm seeing this as reaching for the star or reaching for the things connected to your dreams, or this person may be your dream person to be with. With the shell, and this one was sticking to my finger, this is representing freedom for me. Maybe you need to jump to trust this relationship. The frog can also be related to purification. With the pom-pom, I'm seeing cheer or cheerful energy. So that can be someone who's going to be here for you, protecting you, wanting to grow with you. And yeah, I feel like this is someone who's successful with the star. Again, someone who wants a successful relationship. As for the pig and the heart shape, as you know, their ears, this can also be maybe some, I don't know, maybe some symbol. I'm not getting anything from the pig as a symbolic. I don't know this one. So if you know, feel free to write it down below to help other people. Okay. So, I think I'll pull some messages as well. Alright, this is definitely a message for me because, you know, I have my twin flame message that's popping. So you are more than what you have become. And this is the Lion King. You are more than what you have become. The 3 C's of life: choice, chance, change. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. As for this one, there's nothing impossible in this world. If you're willing to do it, you will succeed. If this is wanting you to see it. So keep going. I feel like, yeah, maybe what you are doing is very important for you. And I feel like this is also telling you, you know, you must make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change. So change is good. Change is life. You know, if everything is static, this will die. I'm seeing the heart shape here, so I guess I'll need to actually talk about love. Like, this is intense love between you two. Okay, so for the last technique, let's see the stickers. Well, that was clear. That was clear. Oh my goodness. I'm also seeing this as twin souls because that's the split and you can see the half. And it's kind of like this reconnection in the sparks in the middle. It's like this magic. The magic happening for you to be with each other again. Ah, that's beautiful. All right. The things you own end up owning you. Fight Club. I'm not sure you will see it because that's transparent. We have happy birthday, so that can be celebration together. We have why. Yes, there is definitely a recognition. Like you guys are ready to be with each other. It's for sure. I'm seeing someone who may be doing something on the internet or social medias, or a writer into the art and music especially. I mean, we have music again with the tape. That's pretty clear. Yes, coming together, like for real, for sure. And oh my goodness, this one, I'm also saying this as twin souls because they are a match. They match each other. This can also be related to like wearing the same clothes on the same day without noticing, or the same type of style. And I've been there, in my twin flame journey. Sometimes I woke up, I wore something, and then I saw a picture of my twin soul on the same day, and I was wearing the exact same thing. So I'm telling you, the telepathy and this connection is pretty crazy and intense, and I feel like this is what you are experiencing. It doesn't have to be a twin soul, of course, but I feel like there's some matching or telepathy here between you and this other soul, and this is pretty magical. If you are ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away. Okay, so that may be advices from this person. But yeah, I'm seeing someone who may be really interested about art, creation. I'm sorry. Okay, I feel for some people you're still in separation and they may not be available at the moment physically, but you need to keep writing to them because that's the message I'm getting from this person writing. You may be surprised as well. We have the surprise sticker. This is for me comforties and celebration. And with the statues, it can also be appreciation about art. You may actually enjoy and be inspired about art. So as you can see here, they're holding hands. So this may be happening pretty soon. Happy birthday, we have why, so maybe asking yourself questions. But I feel like you will be provided the answers. But honestly, art and twin souls, telepathy, connection is popping like crazy. So I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if this one was accurate to your situation, and if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And if you want, you can check my other readings. I have love readings and general readings. I will see you on the next one, Crystal Souls. Bye-bye. So now the second pile. Let's see what is coming for you in love. Should you dive into it? Let's see. Okay, right away, this is very good. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who is very nurturing, someone that is very abundant, someone you can depend on. This is someone who is going to be here for you. I'm seeing revelation because she's coming out of the tree. As you can see on this card, the sun and the moon are appearing, so that can be feminine and masculine coming together. If not, if you are wanting to date a girl and you are a girl, it's the same. It's just two souls and two energies coming together. So revelation, expansion, because you can see all the branches expanding and kind of creating circles and spirals all around. So I guess your energy is pretty intense, and this person is wanting and craving you from the distance, or just not making you so aware of this, but I feel like this is actually showing that there is some intense feelings and desire to be with each other. She's holding one, I think this is a lotus flower. For me, the lotus is representing trust. It's also representing something that is about to be unfolding in your life. So I guess this may be announcing that this love between you two is about to manifest. I feel you are ready and this person is ready. But of course, this can be the king as well on this card. So that can be representing this person. And as you may know, we attract our mirror in life. So that person is going to be a reflection of who you are. So the faster you are ready, the more you are welcoming, then they will be the same with you. The world. Whoa, I saw 1111 at the same time on the microphone. So 1111 is a wish coming true. I'm also saying that as anything that, is important for you is now being brought to you in your world, which is so connected to this card. This can also be completion as well, because we have the full moon, and I was thinking of saying this when I saw 1111. So that can also be, wanting something, and then this will manifest until completion. So yeah, the full moon, maybe the full moon that, was before, like a few days ago, brought something to you, or you wanted to manifest something during that time. And this was actually showing you that is what is coming. If you haven't watched my prediction for the full moon on my Instagram account, I have a Tower account now if you don't know about this. So if you haven't watched this one, maybe that is what I was announcing, because I was actually doing a little reading, hidden secrets from the full moon that we passed. So if you feel guided to watch it, maybe that's going to be a message for you. But yeah, I feel like this was especially for growth and transitions and healing, especially that was the vibe from this full moon for the majority of us. But just with this card and this energy, I feel this is telling you, you two are about to encounter in this world. This person may actually be your world, your everything, and you are now looking into this crystal ball and saying, this is coming. This is my destiny. There's fate and a beautiful connection here, a spiritual connection that is connected to you and the person. Because for me, the red ribbons represent destiny, fated relationships. They are connected, with this red link. Often you see it in movies or in illustrations especially. There's this window or this circle here, creating that openness and projection. So, I heard astral projection. We have the astral, with the moon appearing 2 times and the sun. So that can also be how you to encounter. And if you're not conscious about this, when you go to sleep, when you dream, you often astral travel in other dimensions, which is why your dreams are pretty much memories of your travels in other dimensions. So just for you to be aware of that. Maybe there's some connection already in the astral with this person you are wanting to be with, or meant to be with if you don't know this person. With the birds, I'm seeing this as direction and guidance. So yeah, I feel like your guides are making things clear and guiding you towards this person because they want you to be with this person. It's very, very similar to the first group. Because I feel like you two are destined to be, and that's going to be obvious for you to follow one direction in this relationship. But be aware the world is also about fulfillment and success, feeling complete with the person. So this is just announcing a successful relationship, feeling whole and complete with the person. But with the world, I'm also saying that you may have a mission with this person, or there's something significant behind this connection, this union. But you will know later on. I feel like I'm not supposed to be talking about this. Door to personal healing and happiness. It's funny how I was talking about the reading I did on Instagram on my Tower account, and I was talking about healing, and I feel like that was about personal growth. I mean, this is just talking about this. Okay, so this door is leading you to a better place. I feel like we are all transitioning to a better environment or better relationships and better things in our lives. So doors will be closed, or you will have to close doors in order for you to be directing yourself towards something new. So this is a door that is presented to you, something that is being delivered so you can transition, so you can welcome the new and create new things. And I believe this is also for you to be with this person. So everything that were a bit challenging, that were not actually pleasant to experience these days, this was preparing yourself to be transitioning and to be healing personally. So try to see, okay, what were these days telling me, teaching me, awakening within myself, so I can be healing and receiving the new. Because I feel this relationship is kind of like a gift or a reward after this period. This was purposed to happen. This was the next transition that was necessary for you to transition to this better place. Because we have the rainbow, so that's about blessing, things coming true, manifestations. And with the lotus flowers, we talk about this with the queen. That is about trust. That is about something that is about to be unfolding in your hands, in your life, in your reality. So that is pretty good here. I'm seeing manifestations, and not just with love, with your life. That is the big message. There is one peacock, so I'm seeing beauty. I feel this person is going to recognize your beauty. Not just your physical beauty, it's beyond it. It's deeper than this. With the dove, I'm seeing this as freedom, love, and peace in this relationship. But be aware, this person is welcoming and ready to be with you because the doors are open. Journey, yes. It is so connected to the vibe and energy from the previous card. It's beautiful how the story is just so connected. So we have the journey, again, destinations with, the signs and the arrows. Where do you want to go? What is the next travel? The transition from the soul. She's manifesting the light. So I guess there's a lot of activation, magic within you and in your reality that is now manifesting. 2 is about union. So that can also be the journey related to this union, to this manifestation and connection with this person. The lantern is appearing and showing you the way. So there is clarity on your path, or you will get clarity when it comes to this relationship. So if you don't know this person's identity, this is showing you will know pretty soon. This is meant to happen. This is meant to be happening pretty soon, I believe. So pay attention, be aware, be attentive of what is being presented to you, what is coming and entering your universe. The bird is appearing again, so definitely about freedom, love, and connection. This can also be announcing travel, by the way. She's, holding the luggages, the packages. So that can also be telling you will have to travel, or there is some distance, physical distance, or other, emotional distance, or mental distance, spiritual distance at the moment, but this is about to end because you are transitioning and they are transitioning. Be aware, we attract our mirror. So if you are ready, if you are growing spiritually, if you are finding balance and finding success, then you will attract someone that is like that too. So you are attracting someone that is ready to transition with you, to be with you. With the bridge, I'm seeing this as support, and that as a path, a new path you are exploring, which is why you can see new directions with this one. But be aware, this journey of this love is actually powerful, and this is a journey that is going to bring a lot of transformation, not just for you but for the person, which is why you two are meant to be with each other. The crown bag, sacred ocean medicine. Again, we had healing, the medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. And this was talking about choice as well, this direction. So in my opinion, you will have to choose where you want to go, what do you want to experience in this relationship, and make things clear so you can be guided towards that completion. You are the queen, you are the king, you are someone that is powerful, you have enough to give, you are valuable, so you will have the opportunity and the choice to welcome someone that is going to be just like you, ready to be in a relationship, healed, that is wanting growth, expansion, that is not afraid to be in a relationship that is going to be transformative, which means sometimes you will actually understand that you are wrong, or that you're doing something wrong, or that you are not your best version at the moment with situations, so they will be here to make you notice it and accompany yourself towards that transition. So I believe this relationship is going to be very healing for you and for the person. You two will bring something sacred in this relationship. With the bag representing the shell, I feel like there is something to be open because you have a lot of energy coming out of the bag, and this can be healing energy, love energy. This is very subtle, but I'm seeing the seahorse here. And the seahorse represents for me adaptability. You know how the man is actually giving birth? I feel the masculine is going to be giving birth to this relationship. And it doesn't mean the masculine as a physical thing. Sometimes, as for example, in the twin flame journey, we have the divine masculine and divine feminine. But you can be a feminine and be the divine masculine, which is my case. So maybe you will be called, and you will know if you have more masculine energy or more feminine energy. But for this openness and to start this relationship, I feel the masculine will have the mission to connect with the queen. DNC. I'm rediscovering the cards with you, so that's why I'm all like, oof, this is crazy. Because I talked about, having missions together, and I couldn't tell you what was waiting for you behind these doors, connected to the mission. The unseen. Too much is hidden from you, and this is because you have to discover these things yourself or in this relationship. I feel this connection is so intense, and this is a relationship that is going to bring so many beautiful things that is going to be satisfying for you and transformative for you. I feel, yes, the big message here is transformation, growth, healing, happiness, completion. So be aware, if you don't have the picture in front of you that is whole and completed, it is normal. You are not meant to know everything. So the unseen is necessary for you to keep going. Sometimes knowing too much becomes your prison. And this is why you can see yourself in this cage. She's not wanting to connect anymore. And maybe that's also your energy. Maybe you are in this hermit mode because you do not want to connect anymore. You do not feel like, I'm able to manifest the things I want. So this doubt is creating that cave for you, and you are not actually seeing the possibilities. So you are limiting yourself in the process. As for the numbers, I feel like I haven't talked about them. So 2, I talked about this. Union. 3 is about growth. I'm seeing 2 3s appearing here. 5 is about change, transformation, creation. 4 is about stability. We have 4 again appearing here. So building a relationship that is going to be stable and growing with time, and that is going to create magic between you two. But be aware, if you do not know all the answers, that is normal. But also if you do not want to know or want to see things, then that may become also your limitation. Be aware of this. Don't limit yourself, or don't, cover your eyes with a fold on, because you may not actually be provided the answers, which sometimes are necessary. And again, we can see the full moon appearing. So completion, full desire to be with each other. I'm seeing someone who is very beautiful on this card. So maybe and I talked about the beauty with the peacock. So I guess your beauty is what is going to bring this person to you. So this may be an attraction from your essence, your beauty within and outside of you. And this is what is going to make the two of you appreciate each other. So farewell to the moon, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. I am blown away by the connection of what I channeled and what is coming next, because I talked about this reading I did with the full moon, and then I'm saying lunar light and cycles. So I guess these cycles and evolution of the moon are bringing some messages, and if you are attentive to them, you may actually understand the meaning of that connection. So I would suggest you to follow me on Instagram, because I will do more, new moon readings and full moon readings. So this way we can get more informations with the energy, because I feel like I'm not doing this on this channel because not a lot of people are interested, but I will do that on this Instagram account if you want to. So be aware, you are transitioning with a cycle appearing here. As a symbolic, I feel this is also the cycle of that relationship, the evolution of that relationship. So enjoy and celebrate everything unfolding, everything evolving. In the beginning, it can just be presenting this person in your life, knowing this person's identity, and then connecting spiritually or telepathically with, craziness like that, and then encountering each other on the 3D. You will know. But I feel like this is the evolution that's being shown here. That's beautiful. I'm seeing travel again with, I'm not sure how you call that, so I'm gonna call it a balloon. The van is appearing, so I guess there's some travel. And on the plate, you can see love. So that's a travel towards love. Maybe there is some messages. If not with words, this can be symbolics. When you ask the universe or your guides or this person's soul to communicate with you and connect with you. And if you ask to see one thing as a confirmation or as a message, if you see it, that is them communicating with you. So for example, you can be asking to see sunflowers, because that's what I'm seeing on the envelope, to confirm that this person read your message or that this person connected with you on a meditation you did before. Anything like this. Be creative. With the buttons, I'm seeing this as music, and with the picture, I'm seeing this as social medias. So with the envelope, that can be sending messages to this person online, or maybe sending them messages, as postal letters, or with meditations, because I feel like this can be astral projection as well, and we talked about this before. So I guess there's some spiritual connection here that is allowing you to communicate to each other. As for this one, again, I'm seeing summer season, strawberry, and in this one you can see the heart shape appearing. So strawberries can also be symbolic because these cards are very symbolic, but it's pretty much summer season. With a parasol, I'm seeing this as protection. Protection, this is something nurturing, so that may be covered or maybe unseen by you, because this is being protected for you to enjoy its flavor. It's funny because this reminds me of the reading I posted before this one. So if you feel called to watch it, that may be the case, because the title was actually connected to the taste of your future. So I guess this can also be related to what you are going to experience, maybe with that relationship or thanks to this connection with this person. But be aware this love is going to be tasty, and this is someone who wants to protect you. As for this card, I'm certain of the direction I need to take. This card, I was like, I want something new because I'm seeing this card so many times in my readings. And I was putting this back and this popped again. I was like, oh, okay. I'm taking this because this is purposed. And I love when this magic happens. So right away I'm seeing an open gate. This is exactly connected. Openness in this relationship. With the mountains, I'm seeing someone who is very grounded, very strong, very calm, very peaceful. There's this lady walking with assurance. I'm going there. Like right here. So this may be representing the energy. Like when you want to connect with someone, you're fully engaged in that chase or in that relationship. And you're certain of that direction. So it's very beautiful to see that you're confident, that you know this is the one for you, or they will feel this way. Because that was showing me maybe there's some travel or direction to take in your life, in your relationship. That's a part of the journey. And this is just showing me again, maybe there is one direction that needs to be clear for you so you can go and connect with this person. Contrasted perspective. And this is a drawing, so maybe the art is something important for you too. Maybe that's how you communicate as well, with drawings, with writing, with music, with instruments, anything really. That can also be just words you spread, what you communicate with messages. But with contrasted perspective, I'm seeing this as the same vibe. It can be very sunny, very bright for you, but this can also be very dark. And maybe that's your duality within yourself that is telling you to work on this, so the perspective can be clear. But of course, the darkness is building this drawing, so that means you need, okay, some challenges, you need to be unhappy sometimes to also appreciate what is positive. So, clair-obscur, which is actually a technique of drawing, so darkness to reveal the light, that is actually what is drawing the characters on a painting or the scene on a painting. And this is what I'm saying here for you in that relationship. Yes, you will need both experiences, and of course every relationships have a part of light and darkness, which is necessary for healing and personal growth. The cloud. Okay, so maybe if you don't pay attention to the clouds, please do so, because they can actually communicate with you. You can see forms, shapes, try to see what is there. If you don't know the symbolic right away, you can write it down or just memorize what you saw and take a look at of the symbolic on the internet, because this will give you important informations. Right there I'm seeing a gift, and with a ribbon, so that can also be something that is about to be unfolding. We talked about this with the lotus flowers appearing here, but this can also be a gift presented to you, this person feeling like a gift, like a treasure. With the church appearing, that can also be related to a marriage or something connected to spirituality. This person may be connected to you spiritually. I'm seeing the S appearing, or 5. 5, like I shared before, is about change and creation, magic. Living without an aim is like sailing without a compass. You need to have an aim in this relationship. You need to know where you are heading in this relationship, which is so connected to what we saw in these cards. So that's very beautiful. And it's funny how I saw the gift here, and here you have the ribbon, like a gift. And same thing with the ribbon here, 2 ribbons coming together, which can represent your soul, bonding, connecting from the distance. And we talked about, this connection with the red link, the red cord, and this can also be related to the ribbons coming together. So I guess there's a spiritual connection, and you may feel guided to travel somewhere, or this person may feel guided to meet you at the moment, or you, it all depends, but I feel there's some transition. So now I'll be sharing bottles. These will represent energies, atmospheres, or this can be places where you two are going to be encountering each other or traveling to, or just traveling in the future together. So the first one, we have the mountains and the lake. This one is forming the heart shape. So there is love here, definitely. And I feel like you want to travel to a place where there is love. Love is presented to you. I'm seeing growth with all the flowers around, with the mountains. We talked about this before. That is someone who is grounded, pure, mature. This can be an old soul as well. And I believe you are, and they are an old soul. I'm seeing a rabbit in the clouds. So that can also be related to things manifesting fast. And I remember in the last reading I recorded, I saw rabbits on all the piles. So this can also be an indication that you are going to be lucky in that relationship, and things will move very fast in this one. I'm seeing a dragon here, so that can be related to a spiritual protector, spiritual teacher, or spiritual connection in this relationship. So again, natural area with the forest. There's one path here, and I feel this is very related to the journey. There's one path in front of you. Explore it to the fullest, enjoy it. But of course, this can be the places you live in, where you want to travel to, where they live as well. As for the seasons, I'm especially seeing summer or spring on these 2 cards, and here it's winter or autumn. So this can be the month when they are born, when you are born as well. Again, I'm seeing the lake, mountains on the background, forest all around. It's very beautiful. And with the lake, this can also be reflection. You two are each other's reflection. You may be the same type of person, having the same perspective of things, the same energy, the same hobby, the same personality as well. And I saw 8-8. when I said that. So 8 is about reflection and meditation, which is so connected. Wow, spirits today are very loud for this group. It's magical, I'm not gonna lie. I love that. Okay, so in this card, they are enjoying each other's presence. They're matching, wearing the same. For some reason, I feel the pile 1 and pile 2 are so connected because the energy is so similar. This one is a bit more crazy with the synchronicities and the connections, but I feel maybe there is some connection. Maybe you are one pile and the other one is the second one. You will know if you hesitated in, between two piles. That may be why. So with the leaves, I'm seeing this as protection. Wanting to create your own cocoon of comfort. Wanting to feel comfortable around each other as well. And relaxing with each other. It's especially the vibe. So one message and then I have more couple cards. Look at the star, look how they shine for you. And everything you do, they're all yellow. Coldplay. They're all yellow. Maybe the stars, or what? Looking at the stars may be something you enjoy. Alright, yes. So that is just showing again physical distance maybe, so connecting on the phone, calling each other. It is a mirrored position, which is just again amplifying the fact that you may be each other's mirror. Yeah, I truly think pile 1, pile 2 are connected. And on this one is written in Korean, sorry for not pronouncing it right, but it's written 보고 싶다, which means I miss you. So you may be feeling the miss of this person. You may feel a bit lonely. You may want to be around them. They are holding each other's hand on the scene, even though they are in their own bed from the distance. So I guess there's some connection beyond this physical reality, and which is making you to connect, but still you miss each other. But not for too long, because I'm seeing a reunion. Coming together, cuddling, and you can see the man was missing the girl like crazy. For real. So you are missing each other intensely, but this is about to end. You will find a way to travel to the person, to see the person, to meet the person, to connect with them. And the last card, and then I'm going to move ahead with the next techniques. So intense love, wanting to be close to each other, kissing each other in the morning, in bed. You know, in this one, you were not in the same place, in the same bed, but here I'm seeing connection. Finally being with each other, and then waking up next to each other, which is beautiful to notice. Okay. Let's move on now to the next techniques. Okay, so I'm going to be using this beautiful shell. I saw this one in the house and I was like, I need to use this one for this mermaid type of reading. So I'm going to be using now the runes, so we can get more info of the symbolic of this relationship, what is coming your way. Okay. So right away we have this one which describes energy, and this one represents protection. So energy and protection, which is beautiful because this shows that you are protected in this relationship, or to explore this relationship. So that means your spirit guides are wanting you to be with each other. Okay, well, this was clear. So I am creating space for a miracle every second. I am creating space for a miracle every second. There is something inside that they cannot get, to that they can touch, that's yours. There is something inside that they cannot get, to that they can't touch, that is yours. Wait, because I'll go to you right now. I'll run against time and go to you. Wait for me. Yes, wait for them. There was a short silence. I think I talked about silence for this one. Not too sure. the foundations of a great house. And this can be talking about the foundation of this love between you two. But you have to wait for this person. They are on the way. Don't quit, okay? If you sometimes you want to give up because you may not see results in a relationship, but this is really showing you if you hold on to this relationship, you will get the result that you are looking for in this one. Okay, so the charms now. Okay, we have the queen again, the princess, showing BX. This can be Bronx, maybe New York area, TL. So of course this can be places, initials from the person. For B I heard birth as well. T I heard teaching and learning. So being in your power or feeling powerful around the person. Let me put these and then I will show you. Oh my goodness. You know what? Maybe they are purpose to be with each other. But I talked about seeing the seahorse, and this one is appearing again with the charms. Okay, so we have Cancer, the crab. So that can be someone who's nurturing. That's the mom for me of the horoscope. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a nurturing relationship. There's one key, so that is openness, opening a new door, having faith in this relationship with the cross. This can be coming in summer season. We have the ice cream with the Caesar. That's about connecting together because this one is not open. So there's nothing to be cut in this relationship. On this one, this can be some guidance because I'm seeing the fairy on the moon. So that can be some divine guidance you are receiving when it comes to this relationship. I'm seeing growth and things blooming with this one. With the pom-pom, and I saw this one on the first reading. This can be about cheering each other up. This reminds me of the band. What is it called? I forgot. The rock band. With the tongue and the lips, if this one is wanting you to see it. Anyway, my back is hurting. Yeah, and I think for the seahorse connected to the anchor, that may be about connecting with this person because they will give birth to something beautiful in this relationship. Okay. So let's continue and end the reading with the stickers. End the reading for this group because there's more to come for people. Okay. Never mind. We have wow and the magician appearing. So I guess the magic that's about to happen in this relationship is going to be powerful. Powerful and surprising. It can be Pisces as a sign or Pisces. Maybe they have Pisces or you have Pisces in your chart. The coffee place. I think I saw I'm not too sure. I think in one group I saw the coffee shop or coffee place where they were listening to music together. I think that's in the first group, so maybe there is definitely a connection with these two groups. So, I'm just placing them and then I'll talk about them with more depth. Discovery, we have love. So this is for me about moving to a place, maybe packing things up. So wow, magic happen. I talked about these. There is definitely a relationship that is creating here, that is being created between you two. And I'm seeing you two being each other's perfect match. With the ink, it can be related to starting to write something new in a relationship. Alice is sending a kiss, blowing a kiss. So sending love to the distance, closing as a connection. Maybe fashion is something that you like. With the coffee, I'm seeing someone who is actually full of energy, someone that may be a writer, or someone that is good at planning things, because I'm seeing her writing in the journal or the agenda. This is from Alice in Wonderland, and this is the one that is actually drinking tea all the time. So I guess maybe tea is something that you two enjoy. There's someone that is not wanting to listen to something, and that can be listen to their negativity or anger, because the vibe of this one is actually a bit pressuring or negative. Yeah, I feel there's someone that wants to be protected, and this may be why they may not want to be fully engaging in this relationship. But I'm seeing that you may need to believe in this one and show your interest so this person can notice you. Again, the hang and the lady. Maybe you can use scripting to manifest things. She's taking pictures, so maybe photography is something you to enjoy. Water it. Okay, so to make things grow, which is funny because we have the plant right there. To make things grow, you need to water it. Same thing with love, relationships, projects. You need to dedicate your full attention and love to make things grow. So there's love, definitely what's up. That can also be related to you having to, get news from this person. Otherwise, they may feel a bit like you're not even noticing me, not even here for me. Like, no, you need to show your interest. As for discovery, I feel like there's still some mystery to come in that relationship. Not everything is shown in these readings or in your life, and this is for you to still be surprised. Oh, there's one more. So this go with the tape and the dog. The dog is representing for me someone who may be extroverted or very expressive with who they are, what they do, what they like, and this is showing as well fidelity in this relationship. So this is it for this group. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if this one was accurate for you. If you want, you can check my other readings. I have love readings and general readings. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you on the next one, Crystal Souls. Bye-bye. And now the last one. Let's see what love is coming for you. Should you dive into it? We'll see in a sec. That's a big yes. Okay, so the first one is the Four of Wands. This one is talking about harmony. This one is actually connected to wishes coming true, celebration, marriage even. So yeah, that's it. That is a big yes. You are meant to be with each other, and this relationship is going to bring you everything you are looking for. This person is going to be like a gift for you, like a reward from the universe. And, with you two being accompanied on this card, this is telling me maybe some friends are going to be playing like the delivery man or the bridge between you two so you can be together. Or that can be spirits as well, because on this card you can see all the fairies flying with you. So in my opinion, this is announcing things shifting and you being transported into this romance because you two are meant to be with each other. With the Four, it's about stability, so building something stable together, something that is going to grow with time. This can also be related to motion and movement needed in this relationship, because on this card, you can see them jumping, flowing. And this reminds me of the Knight energy, being determined, taking actions, so this relationship can manifest and start. Yes, because you want to build something together. You have an image, a desire in a relationship, and this is about to be created. This will manifest, because for me the Seven of Cups is representing all the things we wish for, all the things we dream about, and so our imagination is going to lead ourselves towards what we want. So that is very positive here. So what you want, especially on this card, is showing me wanting to move in together, wanting to live together, or wanting to spend more time together. Taking the same direction when it comes to love. And with him holding the map, it shows me that you are actually wanting to take the same direction, to have the same perspective, you have the same goal in this relationship. There are some castles appearing, so this is a powerhouse for me, and you may be a powerful couple, and you are meant to be coming together, because I feel like you are going to serve a purpose together, work on something together, which is why the map is showing. But with the symbolic, this shows the next step in this relationship. You two want the same thing. So you will be leading yourself in the same direction. With the tree appearing on this one, and she's pointing exactly this one, you may want a peaceful house or to live in a peaceful atmosphere. You want security in your relationship, where you live, with what you experience, and this is provided to you. So pay attention to whatever you think of, what you believe, what you dream about, consciously and subconsciously, so you can manifest the best thing for you, the best result. Blossoming abundance. Isn't it beautiful? So this is just announcing someone who has enough to give, someone that is abundant enough to be in a relationship. 3 is about evolution, so expect things to evolve. There's one owl here, so this can be an old soul or someone that is very mature, someone that is very intuitive with things, situations, with relationships. This is someone who may be very analytic, who may tune within people's energy and their emotions, especially because that is how they know if they are, available to be in a relationship, or if they are good enough to be with them. So expect someone that is going to take their time to get to know you, even from the distance. Sometimes people can actually spy on you from the distance and get to know you with what you post, what you share, for example, on social medias, or with the way you live around people, if this is someone that is around you physically. So they can actually be sure that you are the best investment for their relationship, for this relationship, for their love. And with what I'm getting, yes, you are the best investment, and this is what is going to unfold for you. So go in that direction, welcome this flow, welcome this new possibility, because this is someone who has enough to offer. They are living in abundance, they're stable, things are growing and blooming. It's kind of divine on the scene, and you can see this divine light entering the scene, blessing the nature, so this one can grow. And this represents how this relationship will be blessed, so this one can evolve. Door to spirit. Yes, this is divine between you two. So it's very beautiful to notice that this door is open. This is presented for you. You are ready. Let's go. On the door, this is very subtle, but the symbol represents kind of like the beetle. And the beetle is for me representing immortality, adaptation, growth, and change of direction. So it can be that this relationship is going to take a different turn, and this will actually improve this relationship so you two can be satisfied and happy to be with each other. So this door is a new opportunity for you. That is a change that is going to be transformative, with the dove kind of opening the door for you, which is very divine and beautiful. This shows, look at the motion. That is creating the S. There is definitely a soul connection here. Spiritual connection, of course. And this is actually purposed to happen. Let me see. Wow. There is the owl right there. As a sculpture. So the owl was appearing. Wise people. And for me, the owls represent old souls, very intuitive and old souls. So that may be representing this for you, which is very beautiful. And same thing with the beetle, that's immortality. So that is definitely old souls coming together and spirits being like, hey, what's up? Like this is time for you two to be with each other. This is purposed. So go ahead, like open this door or enter this door so you can be with each other. But yeah, I was talking about the dove and then I went on a tangent, sorry. The dove is representing love, peace, and freedom in this relationship. But this is also for me a messenger of love, bringing you opportunities and messages. So be aware, this door is open for you. Don't wait for this, because whenever a door is opening, this is because the timing is right. So if you miss it, this will be presented for you later on, or this can also be never presented to you. So when an opportunity comes to you, welcome it. Go with it. Don't question things too much. That's for you. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is happening. I feel like my community is so spiritually evolved that I feel like repeating myself on all the piles. Maybe I should just start to do one pile. I'm not gonna do it, but it's just crazy how they are so connected. So connected and divine. You all are on spiritual journeys, and I'm so happy and grateful that my community is that powerful. Because that is beautiful to notice and to channel this energy. I mean, I'm high on this one, as you can tell, and I'm really happy for what is coming because I feel like we are all ready and all transitioning to a better place and to better relationships that are very meaningful for the soul. And so we are attracting our mirror self. So that can be for twin souls, soulmates, soul groups, souls connection, whatever the label you want to use. It doesn't matter. It's just something powerful. Wow. So the mirror. Know yourself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Seeing who you really are. So that can also be facing yourself. Seeing yourself in the mirror, talking to yourself with beauty, with care, with love, especially. We have 21, so maybe that's a number that is significant for you and the person. But you are definitely attracting your mirror, and I mean, pretty much all the time we attract our mirror connected to our energy. So this is a manifestation of someone that is exactly like you. This can be your half, your twin, your split, because that is what this card is talking about. Beautiful. The next one, corals, wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time, which is why we talked about the best timing, the best period for this relationship to be presented to you. This door is opening because that is the perfect timing. And this is what I've been channeling, especially for twin souls. That may be a message for twin souls. If you are on the soulmate journey, it's the same, I believe. But we all went through the healing process of the divine feminine. We ended this one very, not too far from this time. And now we are entering a healing period for the masculine energy. What I have been channeling for my clients, my God, I'm seeing my twin flame number appearing, so that is definitely a message I need to share. So I've been sharing to my clients that now that we are ending or will end the masculine healing, this is what is going to manifest that twin soul relationship. We are close to union for the majority of us, especially if you have been transitioning, growing thanks to these teachings and upgrades, so we can actually be together and building something together, which is why the map is presented here. Maybe there is someone that is still in the dark, that is not aware of that beautiful connection between you two, and maybe this is you. But now you are presented hints, symbolics, this person appearing maybe in your dreams or when you meditate. It all depends for everybody, but I truly think this is purposed. And this is leading you towards the one. So if you are experiencing some healing, transition, this is actually purposed for you two to be encountering at the best time when you two will be healed and available completely. So that's why you're seeing the mirror, that's why you're seeing the water, which is about healing, clearance of energy, flowing. This is wisdom. So these experiences are bringing teaching, and this is making you more wise, more peaceful, more beautiful and stronger. And what I like about this card as well is that the corals on the background, they are printed on the skin. So that means your reality and experiences outside of you are printed in your soul, on your skin, on your body. And this is actually what you came here for. You came here to teach yourself few things. You came here to grow, upgrade, transition. It all depends for everybody, but you will know exactly what you came here for. But for the majority of it, it's all about growing. And I think you are meant to grow with someone that's very powerful. And that may be your split, your half, your destined lover. Divination. This reading is crazy. There's no other words for this reading. Like, for real, all the powers, I was blown away. And this is just showing me you guys are powerful. You are powerful and manifesting beautiful things your way. So keep going. You're doing great. This is the only thing I can say. Like, real. For real. So divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. That is perfect. So you may actually see in divination practices, even tarot, tools that you may use for divinations, that this is manifesting, this is close to union. You are not far from this person. For real. For real. And this is beautiful to notice that we are all finally transitioning to this perfect union, which we all deserve. We all deserve happiness. We all deserve to be finally supported by someone who can understand us, celebrate us, love us on a deeper level. Because this is not a love from the physical. This is a love from the soul. And this is why you two are meant to be with each other. I mean, this is talking about marriage, but this is a spiritual marriage. If you're not wanting to be married, it doesn't matter, because this is a communion of the soul. Coming as one together. So be aware, this is your fortune. And I'm going to be coming with fortune telling, destiny, fate readings very soon. So I guess this will be announcing more hints and messages. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss it. Because I feel this will be important for you to know what is coming, what is the energy around you, and what you are currently manifesting because of destiny. What's your prophecy? And I think, you have different readings already available. My readings are timeless, by the way, so whenever you feel like watching them, that is the message for you. So, for this card, this is going to be a bit more symbolic. This one is related to being provided something tasty. I'm seeing 4, so that may be related to the 4 of Wands as well. So 4 is about stability. 4 is about building something that's going to be strong enough to last in time. This can also be announcing building a house, building something together, but especially a gift. So maybe that's someone who's going to buy you food, taking you in cafes, or buying pastries for yourself. This also reminds me of the last reading I did on my channel, so if you haven't watched this one, maybe there's a message for you as well with what is manifesting for you, because I feel this is related to your fate, evolution, transition, and destiny. So the next one, maybe music, or music especially may be important. So maybe the music you listen to, the music that pops in your mind, they have a message for you, because you can see this bubble text appearing and the music notes all around. Maybe someone is in the creative process, or maybe that's connected to this relationship being in the creative process still. So this is still evolving, but music may be important. I think I saw music on all the piles. You guys may be really interested about arts or creations, which is beautiful. I'm an artist myself, so I'm just attracting my tribe, attracting my soul group, because I truly believe my crystal souls here are from my soul group, and we are all connecting together, growing all together, which is, beautiful to just see that we're not alone. So thank you for being here. Yeah. So there's like one path with the notes right there. So I guess this may be announcing a new direction, a new way, a new path for you to explore. Maybe music is going to be important when it comes to manifestations, so try to pay attention to the music you listen to. Is it positively manifesting things? For example, if you're listening to breakup music or sad music, this is what you ask the universe for. So instead, try to listen, for the majority of the time, of course, something positive, something that's connected to perfect love, or something you want to experience, and not just with love, with your relationships or career or goals, aim in life. It's kind of like when you listen to the billionaire song. If you want to be a billionaire, that is giving you that vibe and energy so you can manifest things faster. Same thing when you listen to good and positive, loving music, then you manifest that result faster as well, because that's a spell. Music is a spell. Okay, when you perform, that's a spell. When you act, that's a spell. You are embodying and acting upon one energy, so you also channel and welcome in your reality that energy. So be aware of this. Flamboyant divinity. And it's funny how, divine is kind of appearing in divination. Divinity, I feel like there's something divine between you two, and this is shining. This is for you to recognize there's someone here that is connected to you on another level, and you can feel it, you can sense it, I'm sure of it. And so you are being directed towards this person. Wow, I was not expecting this reading to be that powerful and intense. It's been a while, I think, that it was this intense on the soul level. So thank you for that, because you are creating this energy. Whenever you watch your reading, that is just telling me, there's an open channel that is opening for you guys, that is especially watching my videos. So that is for you. You are creating this, which is beautiful, really. And I'm really happy for what is coming for you, because this is divine and very profound. You are not your shadow. And these are very connected, because flamboyant divinity, you are not your shadow. Remember yourself, who you are, what you are in the essence. You are not this human being. That is just an envelope. This is just something that you are experiencing right now, but this is not all that you are. You are a soul having a human experience in a body, in different bodies for some people with this twin flame journey, but everything you experience is just a story. That is a teacher. And if you know how to detach yourself, you will always find clarity. So keep shining. Keep shining. Wow. This message of this card is exactly what I was just talking about. I'm telling you, I'm floored by these readings. I think after recording this one, I will have to pause to take a break and reflect on this, because that's a message for me as well. That's the energy I'm currently experiencing too with you guys. We are all in this together, and so just seeing this and noticing how beautiful this is evolving and how things are unfolding for us is very exciting to see. So okay, you will live life even more beautiful than you entered it. You will live life even more beautiful than you entered it. And I feel like this is you crying because of feeling satisfied and overwhelmed about what is manifesting and what will manifest in this divine relationship and connection. You'll feel blessed, and I'm sure you feel blessed already. Maybe with this reading, or maybe with this person being in your life. But this is for sure something divine, something beautiful, something magical that is manifesting for you. There's the church appearing. We talked about marriage. So again, that is representing for me a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond and celebration, a union that is manifesting because you two are ready for this one. And yeah, I feel like you will feel blessed. I'm not seeing tears of sadness here. It's just tears of joy. Because you are now finally seeing that, okay, this time alone is ending. I'm ready for this relationship. This person is ready as well. And so we are now transitioning to a better place so we can be together. And I feel blessed for this union. So these cards are going to be bottles with different places. So this can be representing this person's atmosphere, energy, or this can be places you two will travel to explore together or alone. Maybe that's where they live or where you live. So just take what resonates with you and what feels right. So the first one, so that's houses, a village next to a lake, next to the mountains. The lake is representing for me someone that's very calm and peaceful, someone that's very giving, someone that's going smoothly in life and that is just welcoming things with wisdom and ease. With the mountains, that's someone with strong, grounded, peaceful, in harmony with his life and experiences. And this season may be winter or autumn season, especially. So this one is next to the beach. I'm getting Australia vibes, or the desert area. That can also be the case. We have next 88 kilometers. So maybe that's the distance between you two, or maybe there is some distance and that is just showing, okay, there is some distance, but still you are meant to be with each other. So that distance won't be a thing that's blocking this union to manifest. There's the kangaroo, so I'm seeing this as a jump. As for the next one, I'm not sure what that is exactly. And the dromedaries. This one represents for me adaptability. You know how they actually survive without having to drink so much because their fat in the back is providing them the hydration and the food pretty much that they need to survive and to keep going. So that can also be about adapting, growing, like being someone that's strong enough to handle everything in life. And so this is benefiting this relationship as well because that is a warrior. This one, that's especially winter or the start of winter season. And of course these seasons can be when you are born, when this person is born. So summer, especially autumn and winter. So couple cards now. I love how this one is so connected to today's reading and theme because that's the pool. That's the point, just having fun. So maybe summer is going to be the season when you two are going to be together. Summer, yeah, especially summer vibes. But this is also about having fun, connecting with nature, being more outside, wanting to explore, wanting to be with more people. You know, I feel like the summer season is a season when we are more social, when we want to be around people. So that can also be related to this person's vibe, maybe being more extroverted or needing people around, or you around at least. So one message and then I have more couple cards. When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you. Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of like your souls knew each other for so many lifetimes. And so in this lifetime, you needed to grow apart. But then when you grew up, you could remember each other and then love each other. Because the soul still loves you and crave for you. So on this one, they are on the train, so that can be amplifying the fact that there is some distance between you two. So you may take some transportation to meet each other. So that can be the train or something else. There's the guitar here appearing, the bag, so that can be luggages on the floor. So maybe that is announcing some travel or transition in this relationship. Music can also be something important, so maybe you receive some messages with musics or tracks especially. There's the calendar as well, so maybe the timing or a date will be presented to you so you can know when traveling to the person or when this union will manifest. This rose is falling. Alright. Wow, I love this one because I'm seeing completion here. You know, one is drawing one half of the heart shape and then the other one is actually creating the next one. So that just shows there's completion, there's love and collaboration here. Maybe you two are artists, because I'm seeing someone who works on the computer, so maybe on social medias or YouTube can also be the case. Maybe there's someone that is very artistic with paints, especially. We had music here with the guitar. What else can we get? Maybe food as well. You know, for me, cooking is also a part of art. We had music here. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, music, composition, playing the instrument especially. Yeah, I mean, this is love. And you two probably enjoy the same things when it comes to arts or creativity, or you may have the same perspective when it comes to working on something or having the same projects or hobbies. And the last card before I start using the other techniques, come to Daddy. So this one is a bit more spicier. And by the way, if you are interested about a spicy love reading, I have one on my channel. So if you want to check it out. So come to Daddy. I love that. There's someone that may feel like the daddy or the mom maybe of that relationship. So this is someone you can trust. This may be someone who's very good looking, maybe in shape as well. You also have to be aware the way you look. If you are expecting someone or wanting to manifest someone that is looking good or that is very muscly, then most of the time this is asking you to also take care of your body. So you are attracting someone like that, I believe, because you take care of your body, make eat the right things. Even if you eat some candies and sweets from time to time, it's fine. But still, you take care of your body. You may actually take walks or do some fitness or sports. This is for you to actually feel good. But yeah, definitely maybe playing roles like daddy, or just maybe calling him daddy, may actually turning this person on. That can be the case. Alright, let's move on with the next techniques. So I'm going to be using this beautiful shell. I found this one in the house. I was like, I'm taking you today because I want to use this one for this mermaidy reading. So I'm going to be starting with the runes. Okay. So the first one is wealth. So that can be someone who is living in abundance. This can also be representing you attracting more wealth. And this one is the unknown. So maybe you are not supposed to know everything about this relationship, or when it's supposed to manifest, how it's supposed to manifest, and all that stuff. If you don't know this person's identity, then this can also be an indication that this is normal, this is meant to be. Okay, so a few messages. Let's see what's popping. Okay, let's make some wonderful memories. The foundations of a great house. I think I got this one in the second pile. Just a gentle reminder to open up that big, beautiful heart of yours today. Oh, beautiful. Not sure you will see it. I'll show you later on. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come travel with me? Ooh, so maybe there is some travel that's planned. From Billie Eilish. If we were meant to be, we would have been by now. Alright, so this may be a warning for some people. If nothing is really evolving or changing, this is telling you are wasting your time in the wrong relationship. If nothing is really happening, then that's not purpose to happen. But if you see things improving, synchronicities and craziness, then that means you are meant to be. So that's the one. This may not be for everybody for this message, because I feel for the majority of you are already aware of who is the one, and you are well aware that is the one. So, the charms now. Oh, so many letters. Oh, DJ. D again. I heard destination for this one. T. Q. If you see names, words, don't be afraid to share them in the comments, because that can be helping people. So that can be names, of course. This is actually say in French, D. So maybe saying something to the person so you can see things evolving. I'm seeing this as a wish coming true, evolution, not ew, no. It's evolution. This can be quest, and I heard love for L. As for the numbers, we can see 4, which is about stability, 1, So this is about new beginning, a new start. 2 is about union, 8 is about reflection and meditation, and 10 is about completion. So maybe there's something connected to a completion of a quest. Okay, we have 2. Let me read the global energy here. Yeah, I feel there's something to be purpose, something that is about to be unfolding, something that's going to be juicy. You may feel very lucky to be in that relationship, and you will feel this person is ready and open to work with you and to be with you. Okay, so I will show you the charms and connect with them one by one. So the owl, we talked about this, that's a wise old soul, someone that's very intuitive. Luck with the lucky clover. With this, the 2 starfish, this represents for me the both of you. There's 1 star. So that may be announcing, if you want to come with me, that may be announcing success in this teamwork, team play, in this relationship, so you can grow. We have 2 leaves here, so this is for me about growth and protection. The leaf can also be representing autumn season, by the way. There are 2 keys, so definitely 2 people ready to open the door. And we had the card with the door on this reading, so this is very related to you 2 wanting to work together. The book is for me about learning or destiny, so you are destined to be with each other. With the rabbit and the hag, this is reminding me of Esther. I think that's how we call it. When you have the hag, you decor them and heat the chocolates. That may be the season when something is going to happen, or maybe someone is born during that season. And with the hanker, it's about settling down with someone. So you need to trust this relationship or this one to evolve. Always, always, always. So now the stickers. And this is the last technique. Yes. I mean, look at him. He's amazed. He's like, what is happening? So I guess this relationship unfolding and evolving is going to be very, 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 very surprising for you. Answer me. So yeah, I feel this is someone who wants to connect with you, who wants to maybe receive messages or calls from you. So if you can do it, please do it. I feel like taking more because we can get more info. Okay. Yes. There's the cake appearing again. Confession. We have confession. So this person's about to confess. Which is why I feel like they want you to answer them. They want you to be, receiving their messages or their call. Okay, the bathroom. And she's meditating, thinking. Maybe that's when you are inspired. Sometimes you just go to the toilet and then you just feel like, oh, I need to talk about this, or I need to message this person about that. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but maybe that's when you reflect on things. Okay, I'll show you in a sec everything. This energy is very beautiful. This is very sweet and magical. That's someone who's going to be here for you, I can tell. So for the message. If you are ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away. That's from Forrest Gump. Okay, so this person is just telling you everything is perfect. So if you are worried about this person, this is just a reminder that they are doing great or you are doing great. So I talked about this one with the bathroom. This is Alice and the rabbit actually falling down in the hole. So this may be connected to, sometimes you may experience gloomy days, rainy days, feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit gloomy, but this is all teaching you something. So instead, enjoy the ride, even though this may not be enjoyable, but try to see what's there and what this is telling you and teaching you. So they want you to answer them, they want you to connect with you and make you laugh. Ooh, Ramyeon. I'm not sure if you know about the Korean meaning behind going to one's place and eating ramyeon, but it's pretty much spending the night together. And I'm sure you know what that means. So yeah, maybe that is what they desire. I have the spicy reading online. I think I talked about this before. So if you're interested, maybe that is actually calling you so you can know what to expect. So we have confession, ready to receive. I mean, with the keys here, that is definitely about openness, magic manifesting, surprising you. With the cake, I'm seeing this as maybe birthday, or that can be about marriage in the future. So the couple connecting together. Maybe this person is like a bit tired of things. Yeah, I feel one of you is under pressure or a bit emotional sometimes. You may feel drained. Maybe you are overworking, and you may need time to relax and recharge and to be more creative, because that's the one about creativity. Drawing, painting, reading books, taking some time for yourself is very important. So maybe that's a reminder from their soul communicating that to you. So this is what is coming in your love life. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this reading, if this one was accurate for you. If you want, you can check my other readings. I have love readings and general readings. And if you're new, you can subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. I will see you on the next one, Crystal Souls.